What's up? I'm your host, Julie Live, and I'm here with...
I'm Gigi Wonder, and today I'm going to be playing Pucker Up.
Gigi, your Pucker Up debut.
I'm so nervous. I've been waiting for this for like a really long time now.
No, everyone's been waiting a really long time.
I've seen all the comments, everybody. I've seen them.
Like, Gigi, please, get Gigi on, get Gigi on. And now...
We're here.
We're here. How are you feeling with the sour candy?
I personally like sour candy. I think it's like good, and I think I'm going to do great.
Yeah, you're definitely going to do
Not scared.
great.
Except these right here, terrifying.
Not good.
Scary.
Those ones are bad. Do you think you're going to be sensitive to them?
No, I think I will be. Maybe my tongue might hurt a little. I'll be fine.
Afterwards, it might be a little sore.
Like sore.
So we're going to find out all the tea. There's a lot of tea. I feel like there's a lot of stuff everyone wants to know about you. So we're going to try. Are you going to answer?
I can only imagine what the questions are.
There's just a couple. There's a couple good ones. Ready for level 1?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Go for it. That is your beloved level 1. Smell? Review?
Smells like nothing. It's yellow
Nothing?
though, so I'm like scared it's being sour.
Are you ready?
My mouth's like watering already. Okay, ready.
Okay. Okay, so do you have a crush right now? I'm just kidding. That's not the question.
I was like, already?
You're like level 1, goddamn. Okay, so you have broken the internet many times, and you have the power to break it anytime you want, realistically. So what do you think is one thing that you could do right now that would completely break the internet, and why?
Dating Mr. Beast. I'm joking. That was a joke.
All right.
One thing I could do to break the internet?
Yeah.
I don't even know. Like, actually, I can think of one thing. If I went on like a double date with my brother, Salish, and then me, I don't even want to say who the other person is.
We can leave it up as a mystery.
We can leave it as a mystery, but if I went on like a double date with my brother and Salish, I think that would break the internet.
Honestly, you might have nailed it right there. A nice two-man.
Two-man? Hey.
Because you reposted one TikTok, though.
What did I repost?
With the 4 girls. Like, they have the power to break the internet. What was
yes,
that?
the collab of like, it's me, Deja Clark, what's her name? And then Embry, and then Salish.
Yeah.
And there was one more person. It was like Paisley Nelson, I think.
Yeah.
Everyone has been like tagging me in videos, and it's like, this collab would break the internet, and I'm like,
well,
maybe.
Maybe. You never know.
Maybe one day.
All in one room, it might break the internet.
That's crazy. I know so many of the girls who just never hung out like all together.
Yeah.
So maybe a future collab coming soon.
You never know. You never know. Do you ever, like, once you post your video, what is your method afterwards? Like, do you just exit out of the app and then look at it later? Or, like, what is your...
It depends. Usually if it's, like, a brand new, I have to, like, send the link into, like, my management stuff.
Yeah.
And then after that, I scroll my For You page.
Yeah. For a little bit, you're just scrolling.
I don't even look at the post until, like, a day later.
Yeah.
That's why I don't check my comments.
What? Okay, speaking of comments, you don't have them on your main.
Next month.
Next month.
I turn 16.
They're going to just automatically be on. What do you think is going to happen? You're just going to get like 3,000 comments per video. It's going to be crazy.
I think the comments will go crazy because, like, I've had my account for, like, since I was 13, so, like, 3 years now. And everyone's always wanted comments on there. Like, they're like, where'd your comments go? Where'd your comments go? Now we're going to have them and hopefully get verified after.
Yeah.
You never know.
You never know. Oh my God. I cannot wait until I'm going to comment. Yeah, I'm going to comment on all of them. I comment on your spam a little bit.
Do you actually?
Yeah. You don't
follow you on my spam.
You don't see my comments on your spam?
I don't look at my comments. Whatever
like,
my top, like, 2 are, I'll, like them and stuff because it's my friends.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much where I leave it.
Yeah. Okay, how was level 1? Was it sour? You liked it?
I did like it.
No, honestly, you didn't really have a reaction.
I was like low-key, like, you know.
Light work, no reaction. Okay, ready for 2?
Ooh, of course I am.
This one's called Smack the Table. This one,
do I eat the candy?
We usually do it for level 3, but we want the tea, so if it applies or you can answer, smack, then do it.
Do I have a candy in my mouth?
Yes.
The entire time?
Yep. Unless you want to spit it out. You don't have to eat it.
Okay, but I'm choosing the most sour one, which is usually yellow.
Okay, you ready? Okay. Smack the table if you have a favorite memory from filming I Don't Like You Anymore music video with Maddox.
Okay. It was me and Maddox when we did the hug scene. It was like me and his like first interaction. We had like see each other around, but Oh my, that's like kind of sour. I'm like, but we were like talking about something, and I thought he lived in Texas, and I was like, oh, so like you're from Texas, right? And he's like, no, I'm from Nashville. And I was like, oh my gosh.
Sorry.
Embarrassed myself so bad. Favorite memory though.
It was that conversation and that.
It was that like.
Sorry.
It was like that conversation, like, I don't know, something about it was just like sweet.
Yeah. We've heard Maddox's side of the story on how you ended up in the music video, but what was your, how did you, from your point of view, end up in the music video?
So, mine was, I did not want to do a collab at all.
Yeah.
Like, I was just like, I didn't want to leave my house, I don't know, I just like did not feel like doing it. And my manager was like, hey Gigi, please do this, please, please, please. And I was like, no. I thought Max was 13, by the way. I didn't know.
Turns out he's not.
He's not 13. But I was like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. And then they were like, Gigi, just do it. Just do it one time. Do a music video. Like, not like you're not gonna hate it. Like, just do it. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
So finally, I did it, and I was like, this kid's not 13.
Wait, how old is this kid?
I was like, wait, how old is he?
Oh, so
But-
he's 15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's 15.
And then you showed up. You went to Tech. Where did you go to film it? Where did you?
LA. We filmed it in LA.
Oh, okay. So you flew here and then you met.
No, I was
for the first
already
time.
in California,
Okay.
so it wasn't like that much of a hassle. I was just like making a big deal about it for no reason.
Just being a little dramatic.
But he was really sweet, so
Yeah.
it worked out great.
And the first time you saw each other in person ever was on set of the music video.
Mhm.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. Were you nervous?
I was so nervous. I was there alone. My mom was like, I'm gonna go get lunch, and I'm like,
What about me?
and leave me here?
With all these people?
No, literally, it was like a bunch of actors, and I had no clue who like a single one of them was, and it was like I was alone, and me and Maddox were not like close at the time, and I was like, so what do I do?
What are y'all doing?
What y'all doing? So I like stuck to this one girl, and I like hung out with her the entire time. I was like, I'm like clutching you right now. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
How hard was it to learn the I Don't Like You Anymore dance?
I didn't have to do it.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I did it for like the promo.
Yeah.
They were like, oh, can you try to do the dance? And I tried. 2 steps later, I was done.
Not a TikTok dancer, or not an
Actual dancer.
Not an actual dancer.
Not at all. Like, never claimed to be.
Never claimed to be a TikTok dancer. Will you do another music video, you think, in the future?
Oh, 100%.
In general? Like, you
100%.
liked it enough to be like do another
I'd
music
done
video?
music videos before with like Sailors and my brother, but we were like younger.
Yeah.
But no, I'd definitely do it again. I love doing music videos. I think they're so fun.
Yeah. Okay. Smack the table if you know
Can I
your
get a
brother.
different one?
Yeah. Or if you want. Do you want to eat another one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I kind of like
Okay,
this
now
now.
she loves them. She's like, I actually love this game.
No, I actually do.
Okay. Smack the table if you know your brother's relationship status. Nidal.
I'm gonna give it a half.
Okay.
Oh, wait, this one kicked a little bit.
This one's kicking a little.
I don't know his relationship status ever.
Okay.
Never ever. I think he's been single for a while.
Okay.
I
We don't
don't know.
You don't.
No, I don't think anyone will ever know. He doesn't even know.
He actually currently is confused. He doesn't know
He's
either.
currently confused too, guys. Trust.
But are you friends with Salish?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Do you guys talk a lot?
We don't like talk as much as we used to, just cause like we both are like really busy and like have our own lives and stuff.
Yeah.
But, like we'll always like randomly like FaceTime or like I don't know talk still or like when I see her like we're totally fine. Everybody's asked me for so long. They're like, are you still friends with her?
Yes, confirmed. Yes.
Never ever stop being friends with her. She's the cutest.
Do you think, do you ship your brother with anybody? You have a lot of friends. Like, would you ever be like, oh, like, you should date my brother? Or are you guys not
So,
like that?
basically, there's an issue with my friends is that somehow they always end up with Nidal. Nidal,
Well.
I'm sorry for airing you out here, but like, so I tell them to not because Nidal's like literally a 14-year-old boy. Like, he's a little boy still. Like, that's weird. Why are you with a 14-year-old boy? But maybe I ship him with Salish.
Okay. Okay. Then, hey.
Maybe, hey.
What is their ship name?
Nailish.
Nailish? We might
Hashtag Nailish. Gigi started it.
love that. Okay. Smack the table if you can tell us the biggest lie you've ever told.
Wait, the biggest lie. No.
Go ahead.
Wait, I have to like think about this one. Maybe I've said I was single a couple times,
And you were not?
and I was not.
Not single? Was there anybody in your past that you were dating that the internet kind of, and you like shut it down, but you were actually dating them?
I've never had like an actual boyfriend ever. So like I would have been talking to them long term, but it's like unless you're like, hey,
Yeah.
date me, we're not dating.
We're not dating.
So I don't think so.
Smack the table if you can. Okay, I don't even know what the glow house is, but smack the table if you can tell us your thoughts on the glow house.
Oh, I actually think it's like a really cute house. I don't know what it is yet because apparently it hasn't started till like April something. I'm like getting sick or something. What is
You
that?
eat like 12 of these.
I know. I'm like, this is my third one. I think they're a cute house. Like I think like I like Gianna, like the starter of it, whatever.
Yeah.
And I like what she's talking about, the cause of it, and like it's to help spread positivity. So like I don't see why I would hate it.
Yeah.
You know.
Would you ever join a house in general, or do you don't think you would?
I don't think personally I would because like you're like tied down to a bunch of people and there's always going to be a drama.
Yeah.
Like no matter if you want it to be or not, somebody is going to like dislike somebody or like have secret beef or like, and I just don't want to be part of that.
Yeah.
And you're kind of like tied.
Right. But you're half in Texas, kind of half here, and you travel a lot.
I travel a lot.
Where do you want to live?
I have 3 places I'd want to live.
Okay.
I either want to live in Dallas, in Nashville, or in Miami.
Oh my God, LA isn't on there.
LA's not on there. After I was with you like last month or whatever it was,
Yeah.
and we were trying to find parking for Starbucks,
I hated
decided
it.
I hated LA. That moment, I was like, I'm done.
I ruined it for you.
You ruined it.
I literally ruined it. Also, it was pouring rain.
Yeah.
Literally pouring
Trying
rain.
to find a plug at a Starbucks.
And
Couldn't.
Yeah, you were like, I'm writing this
Like
up.
no wall plugs. Why is there no wall plugs?
Why would you want to move to Nashville?
You know, it's a really cool place. Like Nashville is so fun.
Seems really fun. Haven't been. Can you tell me about it? Have you been?
I have been one time.
Yeah, seems really fun there.
It's very fun. I think Nashville has a lot of like fun like music stuff, and I don't personally do music.
Personally, can't speak on the music, but love.
But
good
you know,
friends
I
living
love
there.
for whoever does it there. You know, like maybe meet Morgan Wallen over there, run into him.
Maybe.
You never know.
You never know.
He lives in Knoxville, by the way. not
Okay.
Nashville.
You're like, I do know. I know where he lives.
I do know.
Okay, that was Smack the Table. You ate like 12 of these, but you
I
passed.
did. Those are really good.
You did good. They're actually really good once the sour goes away. Okay, this one's the rapid
like this.
fire.
Please tell me it's not the fizzy one.
Yeah,
I like
But-
to go for the yellow for the more spicy.
that isn't fizzy. The yellow, just
Is it-
sour.
Is it like really sour?
Yeah. This is rapid fire, so we might ask a little.
I might want to
follow-up,
end up trying the fizzy one.
Yeah.
So.
Well, we'll see if you can answer these. So let's try our best.
Is it like that?
Yes.
I'm scared. Is my tongue
You're
great?
gonna be fine. It's yellow right now.
See, I've been going for all the yellows. I want them to be like
Your
spicy.
tongue's gonna be blue if you do blue for these two.
Oh, I got you.
Okay, ready? Are you ready? Are you more nervous for the sour or the question?
The sour. 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Why did you have an M on your nail?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You did re-get your nails done. So we'll pull up a picture right now. Your 3 million TikTok. Everyone's like, why does she have an M on her nail? Oh! Okay, never mind. Why do you have an M on your nail all the time?
I don't. Like,
Guys, why are you? Don't be shy. Show all your fingers.
this is spicy.
It might be a little bit spicy, and I'm not talking about the candy.
Why putting me on the spot here?
Yeah.
It's actually a W.
For what?
For Wonder.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
It's a W for Wonder.
I love that.
Shutting down all the rumors.
It's upside down M. It's actually a W.
Yeah, it's a W. Like, guys, there's no M.
For Wonder.
For Wonder.
Okay, right. Okay. Are you in love?
Whoa! You know, I think the sour's kicking back into the candy right now.
You don't have to answer, but you do have to eat another one.
Okay, I'm gonna try a fizzy one.
Not the yellow.
Okay.
Oh, I have to eat Gigi because you didn't
Yeah,
answer
eat
that.
it.
I'm gonna do the yellow. Okay. Are there any ever deeper meanings behind your spam account reposts?
Give me a second with this one. Oh my gosh. there's
Sour. This one's bad.
That one's not. My eyes are like watering.
I
It's so
know.
sour.
This yellow's not great. This one's really sour. Ew. Okay.
Sometimes maybe, like, which post are you talking about specifically?
I don't know. Just, all of them.
I mean,
what's your thought process behind reposting?
Okay, I repost if I relate to something, or if it's like really, really funny. Like if I'm like cackling or crackling?
Cackling, I think. Crackling? Both?
If I'm like laughing really hard at something, I'm gonna repost this, whether it's like funny or not. Like I find it hilarious. So
Yeah.
sometimes I guess there might be a deeper meaning. They're just a little relatable,
Yeah, all very relatable. Okay. Favorite sibling?
Ooh. I used to have an answer. I heard something go off and I was like, what is that?
I literally heard
Wait,
that.
can you hear it?
I literally heard that. I was like, what is going on?
I was like, is my mouth making this noise?
It's your tongue? It's disgusting, huh? Bite it.
I'm like foaming up.
Open your mouth. It's literally all foam.
Is this healthy?
Definitely not.
Wait, what was the question?
Favorite sibling?
Oh. I'm trying to think. I'd have to say Nidal because we're like the closest in age, and like we grew up like twins because we were like a year and 7 months apart.
Yeah.
So I'd have to say Nidal.
He's your
If you
favorite.
see this, I don't like you. It's just like you're my favorite out of all the other options.
You know what was iconic is the other day when he locked you in that room.
Oh my gosh, I know.
And then he was like, do the music video or sing a song.
We were in that room for
When was that?
so long. I filmed that 3 weeks ago.
Okay, Starbucks order.
I think everybody knows a pink drink with no strawberries. And recently I've added into it the sausage, egg, and cheese.
Sandwich?
Sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich. So good. Like, I was with you and I was like ordering the whole menu. I was like,
Big back over here in the back.
big bag. Like,
Passenger
huge
big bag.
So, and then maybe a cake pop.
On a good day.
On a good day.
On a good day. Last one, a rapid fire is favorite memory with Coco Quinn.
Oh,
We see you guys all the time making TikToks.
we do. I'm like with her every time I come to LA, pretty much. Except right now, she left me to go to Cabo, so
Coco,
you.
come back.
please come back. My favorite memory with her. Oh, something really funny. Me and her like met up to go somewhere, and we were like just like we weren't like publicly hanging out. We were just like hanging out for fun.
Yeah.
And within like the 3 minutes of us being out of the car at Starbucks, we get noticed by like 4 fans, and we're like,
Hey.
oh hey, because nobody knew we're friends, and we kind of like I don't know, just didn't want to share with the world.
Yeah.
Not like anything bad, just like
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we got spotted by like 4 fans, and like they took a picture with us within 3 minutes of being out of the car.
Boom.
So that's
Yeah.
that's probably the funniest thing.
For 4, this one's gross, but it takes 5 seconds to kick in.
My mouth is still recovering from the fizz. That was awful.
That was really bad. I heard it. How are you doing mentally in life right now compared to the past couple months? Okay.
It kind of burns. I'm like,
It just takes like a minute.
okay. I think I'm doing so much better mentally. Like, I think the end of last year, beginning of like this year, awful. I was like, oh my gosh, like what is the point of living? Like, worst thing to think, but like, I don't know. It was like really hard for me.
Yeah.
But now I have like a good group of people and like I'm very supportive. This one's spicy. My tongue's like hurting.
Sorry about that.
It's okay. But now I have like a very like supportive like friend group and like I stay very close and like I enjoy life a lot more and I'm traveling so much and no room to be sad really. So
Yeah. What would you say for like everyone that watched the video and see you now like so happy and everything? What got you through it? Like you have a good friend group and close friends now, but what do you think?
I don't think it's like one thing that got me through it. I think it was just like a lot of like different factors of like people in my life and like I don't know. I think I had to like change my mindset a lot too because I was like, just being down. The time's gonna pass anyway. Might as well be happy while it passes.
Yeah.
I think I just like move on from it. It took me like a while though.
Yeah.
And like just recently within like the last like month, I'm fully like okay, I'm like way happier in life and everything's going so much better for me. So
Yeah. Now look, you're so happy.
now I'm happy.
And you look amazing.
And I have a blue tongue.
Yeah, your tongue is blue with like a shade of yellow underneath. Like dead ass. Like it's literally like surrounded just yellow blue.
I wish I could like see my.
Do you miss your blonde hair though? What do we think about the hair? What
Okay.
are we doing with the hair?
My hair is like my disaster over here. I've had the worst luck with hair ever. I had a prime of blonde hair
Yeah.
in, I'm trying to think, August.
That was like your prime.
Prime.
Like your blonde was perfect. Like you loved that.
I mean, I kept trying to go more blonde.
Oh.
And then I got too blonde where I like washed me out and I didn't like, it just didn't go with me.
Yeah.
So I dyed it dark myself, box dye, and you cannot do that on like Barbie blonde hair.
Yeah.
And so I took it into the salon. My hair turned red. I went to Chrissy. She saved me. No, actually, I went blonde again after.
Oh God. Like bring me back blonde.
And my blonde was just like, I don't know. I felt like I was too basic.
Yeah.
Like it just like, personally, when I'm like blonde, I for some reason hang out with too many blonde people.
You're like, no, I need to switch this up.
No, literally, I'm like, I need to stand out a little more.
But then you sat down in the chair and you're like, dark. Like make me dark.
Dark. Darker. Like that's how I feel.
But you're probably gonna go back to blonde one day.
Oh, I
Or
will.
no?
I will.
Do you think you're blonde at heart? Blondie or you like the brunette?
I think I'm like a little bit of a lighter brunette at heart. But I will probably go back to blonde in like August. My hair though is like my biggest treasure now. I'm like,
Yeah.
keep it healthy, everything.
I was gonna say it's probably gotten so healthy being dark.
Dark, healthy, it makes your hair so healthy, and like Chris taught me that, so
Yeah.
these are extensions, but you know.
It makes it so healthy and perfect.
Let's pretend it's real.
Okay, well, you did good with 4. Now we're at daunting
4 was actually
5.
not as bad as 3.
Really? You think so? Maybe because you ate 12. Maybe because you were eating 15 of
No,
them.
I'm talking about this one right here.
Oh, yeah, you ate 12 of those and 12 of those. Well, you ate like 3. But your tongue will be well ready for
my gosh,
this
I'm
one.
so scared
Yeah,
of this.
this one's bad.
My mouth's like,
It's a really good question, though. It's a really good question.
I can only imagine who it's about.
Yeah. I don't know. We're going to find out.
Guys, I don't know who this next question's about. I
Who
really
could it
don't.
be about?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
It's really bad.
I have a cut on my tongue.
Yeah, you definitely do. Okay, so we recently had...
Oh, have we?
There's no question yet. She's just dying.
You
So
go.
we recently had Maddox Batson on Pucker Up.
Mhm.
And we did ask him about you. How many times have you guys hung out since the I Don't Like You Anymore music video? What is going on between you and Maddox Batson? You're fighting for your life over here. You're fighting for your
This
life.
burns. Me and Maddox is my really good friend. Oh my gosh. My eyes are like watering.
You're like watering. You're crying. It's emotional. No.
Maddox is my really good friend, and I don't know, great time with him. He's a very, very sweet person. Like, actually one of the sweetest humans I've ever met in my entire life. I'm trying to breathe this one out.
Don't worry, it'll get sweet. Is it sweet yet?
Almost there. But yeah, no, Maddox is like genuinely such a sweetheart. Like, the second I met him, he was just like the sweetest person ever. I was like,
That's
love
cool.
him.
Love Maddox. Okay, how was that?
Awful. Hell.
That was, it looked like it was bad. It fizzes in the middle if you'd like to. Did we break your teeth, Gigi? Like,
No, my teeth are fine. Oh, I like food.
Okay. Do you need a break?
I don't even want to look at that.
You could just keep it in for 2 seconds. We lie. Your tongue is completely blue. I need to.
Do I have a tug on it?
tongue? Okay. Anyways,
Test
back
it
to
out.
6.
Oh, never mind. I'm like, close my eye.
Oh, you picked the pink.
Wait, is pink the worst
No,
one?
the pink's the best.
Oh, I don't want the best one.
Okay, green's the worst.
2, 1.
Okay, you're gonna tell us a secret about you and your brother that the internet does not know. Never been on the internet. You haven't recorded a video about it. You've never talked about it. But you're going to reveal it now. When you're ready. I know this is tough.
Oh my gosh. You're like, walk it out.
You get up and you literally leave. And you come back. Your eyes, Gigi. Your eyes. You're crying. Really hard question.
Oh my gosh, wait, my brain's like, I don't want to spit it out.
You're like squirming in your seat.
Oh my gosh, I like,
You're crying. You might have the worst reactions I think I've ever seen to the candy. You at the beginning, I love sour candy. This is gonna be fine. You now, literally putting it in the beginning of the
Subtle
video.
foreshadowing.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. Don't boom.
I'm crying because I missed someone, guys.
Who would it be? Name drop. Smack the table if you can name who.
Willie. Kidding.
Willie. Name of.
Wait, is this one Fizz too?
In the center.
I don't know if it's gonna like shock people, but me and Nidal used to look like twins when we were little. And I used to take like ballet classes over Zoom.
Yeah. How did you do that?
Because it was like COVID time.
Oh, got it. Okay.
So when I just didn't feel like taking them, I'd wear something a little baggier. And I'd have Nidal go in my place and take a ballet class for me. And so he'd sit there and like dance around in the class and like have fun with it. And he looked exactly like me. And we passed it off just fine. Nobody ever knew.
Oh my God.
I have a video of it somewhere, like at some point. Maybe I'll post that. But.
Did he just wear a wig or just a hoodie?
Put the hood over his head. We would like switch. I was like, oh, I need to go to the bathroom. Like I'd started off talking. Like, oh, I need to go to the bathroom. I'd leave, have him come replace me.
Stop.
Perfect.
Have you ever recorded a video that you guys didn't end up posting?
Mhm. Just recently.
What was it?
Well, we didn't end up posting it because the mic broke. Like, and nobody heard it, so it was like really irritating.
Yeah.
But it was a yoga challenge with Nidal and a few of our other friends, and I got scratched. I was very disappointed about it because it was supposed to be for like last weekend.
Yeah.
My tongue was like cuts all over it, and I made it.
You really did. Are you gonna eat that one? Or you just spit it out?
I'll eat it.
Oh my God, Gigi. Okay, well, while you're in the middle,
break on this.
I'm like, what? Maybe
I'm not gonna bite it.
Okay.
Just let it melt.
We'll just let it melt. Okay, but for people, obviously, a lot of people know you and like your background and everything. But did you think social media was gonna be such a big part of your family's life?
I think that I always wanted to do it. Literally, from the age, I started at like 9. So, I mean, I did it pretty early. But I've always wanted to do it, and it was always like a dream of mine. And when it actually happened, it was like, this is real? Like, I get to do YouTube videos for fun, and like, you know?
Yeah.
I never thought it'd be like as big of a deal as it is right now. Like, literally my entire family does it, and like, it's a huge part of our lives. Like, I don't know, like, we dedicate a lot of time to it, and like filming and editing and like all that, like traveling. There's so much that goes into it now. Yeah. That I definitely didn't expect when I was younger. But here we are today on Pucker Up.
On
from
Pucker
social
Up.
media.
On Pucker Up. What is, if people, would you guys ever do a reality show?
I personally want to do one so bad.
Yeah.
Very, very bad. I've actually considered it so many times. Me and my cameraman alone need a reality TV show.
No, I'm tuned in.
We are always, like, you should hear the arguments we have. It are so stupid. I'm like, you need to get my video uploaded this week. And he's like, I thought it was for next weekend. Like, this is just our arguments. And I would so make a show about it. If you did have a reality show, what would we see about your family? Like, that isn't a YouTube video, hasn't been, like, what is your day today? Like, what are we going to see? You're going to see me in my room 24/7. Okay. When I come down, I have to, like, pick an argument with somebody, just, like, feel like I'm the boss still, you know? Of the family. Gotta keep up the only daughter in the household role. What would you see in my family? You'd see, like, a very big, crazy family. Like, it's just very hectic. Very, very unusually hectic, like, you know? Yeah. I don't know. It's not a very normal thing for a whole family to do social media. No, but what are you talking about most, and what is your brothers talking about most? Like, if cameras caught you guys, besides YouTube, what are you talking about? My brother's jokes that are just so bad. My siblings suck at, like, jokes, and, like, they have a really, like, interesting sense of humor. So you'd see, actually what you would see is Nidal coming into everybody's rooms in the middle of the night, 2 a.m. Everybody's asleep. Nidal's, like, coming into the rooms. You have to watch this TikTok. You have to watch it. Like, it's the funniest thing you've ever seen. It's never that funny. Never, ever have I actually laughed that hard. So. Okay, give a review. Give a haul. What's your favorite? What do we think? I'm going to give a professional haul over here. This one, not bad at all. Like, very, like, too normal for me. Too not sour. This one had a little kick to it, slightly. This one, the fizz, no. That's, I think, one of the only ones to spit out. I mean, okay. Just ignore that, okay? Let's not look at it, because they were sweet. This one I, like, actually liked. Like, I'd have another one. Okay. This one, if I could describe hell, it's this one. And if I could describe torture, it'd be this one.
Great. It
So-
went from like 0 to 100.
It literally did. It went from 0, 5, 30, 70, 95, 100.
Well, thank you, Gigi, for doing Pucker Up.
Of course, anytime.